Let's go. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm gonna mute you now. Today is September 9th. Oh, it's my brother's and my dad's birthday today. Is it today? No. 11th and 13th this week. All right. We'll start with nothing in the beginning, and then we'll add in some things. So I'm gonna sit at the front edge of the chair. We're gonna do some hip rolling after we move our upper body a little bit. So we'll go arms up and down and lift up. Big breath. Let's do this 5 times. One more time. Good. Bend to the right. Let your head go with you. And then come up and bend to the left. Back to the right. And left. And up. Just your head right. And your head left. We'll do that one more time. Head right. And head left. Good. Hands on knees. Start to roll down a little. Maybe mid shin and then come back up. Open your chest up. Pull your shoulder blades together. Drop your chin. Roll down. Come back up. One more time. Forward. And come up. Good. All right. Tuck and roll. So hip bones are gonna roll underneath you. Yeah. Roll underneath you right here. So I'm gonna put my hands on my knees. I'm gonna let my hips roll under, going back towards the chair, touching, and then come back up. So I have space behind me. My weights are sitting there behind me. I can't feel them. So I can make this an abdominal exercise if I want to, right? If I draw on my abdominals and make that effort to work those abs, I can do it without moving them at all. But the reason we're here is to get them to move and stretch and strengthen. 2 more, exhale. 1 more time. Good, sit back up, stack the arms up like this, lift the heels up and down for 10. When you lift your heels, I want you to pull in your stomach, your tummy, your deep tummy muscles, and not move your body. So just the heels come up, abs pull in. 5 more. The breath will pump the abs for you. 2. Last 1. Heels down, take your right leg out. Exhale, lift the left leg. 1, 2, 5 times. 3, lots of quad, 4, and 5. Foot comes down, 5 times both feet, exhale up. 3, 4, 5. Left leg forward, lift the heel. 1, 2, you can flex your foot if you want. 3, or point it, I don't care. 5, leg down, go into this V shape. Lift the heels. I'm going to see if I can keep my heels together. Lower the heels down, up. So to keep the heels together, I can't get my heels all the way to the floor. If I were to separate them, I could. Let's separate them, make the heels go all the way down. Exhale to lift the heels. Last 2, 4, and 5. Good. Walk out to the corners. Hands on knees. Open the arms. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Do that again. Up and down. One more time. Up, down. Now twist and center. Remember, your body moves, not your arms. Legs will stay still. Twist. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Breathe out. One more each way. Twist and twist. Let's hold the arms here. Let's do big circles. Good. Reverse them. And down. Good. Shrug your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. Let them glide up. Let them slide down. One more time. Up and down. Good. Heels lifted. Okay. Arms in front. Tuck and curl. Keep your feet on the floor. Sit back up. Tuck and curl. Sit back up. 3 more. Back. Up. 2 more. Back. Up. Last time. Back. And up. Drop the heels down. Walk your feet in. Good. Pick up your weights. Got sand all over me. All right. Holding the weights, we're going to turn the hands backwards. You're going to pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms forward, bring it back again. I'm still sitting at the front. That's an option. You don't have to. And back. I don't care how you breathe. And back. And back. If you're joining late, we're using a pair of weights and a washcloth to glide the feet on the floor. Up and hold. Make sure you're pinching the shoulder blades together. One more time, back and hold. And bring it down. Good, just rotate the arm bones. It's going to happen in the shoulder. Two more. One more time. Let's just do the right arm. So you're going to twist. It's going to come up. Right there, sometimes the arms get stuck here, and then we'll go down and little twist. You can always bend your elbow if it's too much, right? For your shoulder. It'll just feel different. Sets of 3. And I'm going to try not to let have my wrist. My wrist stays connected to the rest of my arm. And down. Good. Changing sides. Twist. This is my trick shoulder. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. And reverse. Good. Back up. Sets of 3. Make sure you're twisting in the shoulder joint. You can always do it without weights. Was that 3 or 2? I think here's 3. And down. I hear a little bit of cracking on this side because this is that funky side. Good. Press back. Squeeze together. Drop down. So arms go first. Then the shoulder blades move inward toward each other, then they separate. Back, move them in. Move them toward each other, release one more time. Back toward each other and release. Arms in front, tuck and curl. Touch the chair, lift. Come down as you sit up. Exhale, roll the hips under, lift the arms, touch the chair, come all the way up here. And then drop them. So use them to assist you. Tuck and curl. Lift. Down. One more time, tuck and roll back. Come up. And come down. Good, cross here. We do a lot of abs today. Curl back. Sit up. So weights against your chest are going to change the dynamic. Curl back. Exhale, roll. My heels are lifting, but my toes are not coming off the floor. Roll back. You can do this without the weights if you want. Again, work your abs. Make them draw in on your way back. Then they release when you sit up. Exhale, they come in. Sit up, last two. Back. And up. And back. And up. Let's add a leg. Okay, let's drop the arms. So we're going to add a leg out in front of us. Arms will go forward. Curl back, leg out. Sit back up. Roll back. So I'm going to pick a flexed foot. This is going to give me a little bit of a stretch to the back of my legs. If that's not a position you care for, then just leave your foot just neutral. Two more, one on each side. Last time. And home. Good. Sit up, wide legs. Weights on your knees. Lift your heels. Lift your heels. Up and down. Uh-oh. Lift and lower. Up. Up. Two more. Lift. One more time. Lift. And lift. Good. Get your glider. It's just slightly distracting. Can you go sit down? Go sit down. Slide the glider out and in and away. Knees are open. Multitasking. So let's add the arm. Big stretch. Two more. Woo. And home. Add the weight. Here we go. Over. You know what you're doing, so dog shouldn't distract you. Lift the arm up. Three. Like, don't look at her. Everything will be fine. Two. One more time. Oh, and in. Yes, change sides. Put the weight down. Move your leg, keep the legs open. Press out and in. Hope you can see my feet. Keep going. Grab the arm. So this is your stretch. This allows you to go further because your foot's there. Arm toward the ear, right? The inside of the arm toward the ear. Two more. Add the weight. You can always keep the weight out of the exercise. Over. In. Feel how this leg changes when you add the weight. Last two. One more. Over. Oh, and center. Good. Bring that to the middle. Bring your feet on top. Stack your elbows. Twist right, left, right, left. Lower body is not going to change. Knees aren't going to move. Hips aren't going to wiggle. Exhale, twist. 1, 2. Inhale, squeeze your knees together. 1, 2. Ha, ha. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Center. Twist, twist, center. One more each way. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. Good. All right, let's step off, on. So we're going to step out, step back in. Out, in. Arms here. Arms here. 2 more. Good. Feet back on top. Come down. Don't fall off. Come back up. One more time. Come down. Come back up. Good. Grab your weights. Hold your elbows like so. Keep your feet on the ground. Reach your arms out. Pull them in. Palms are up. Elbows are reaching. Two more. Pull in. All right, so we're going to alternate the arms and the legs at the same time. So we'll go out, in, out, elbow, elbow. One more. Good. Arms down, palms backwards. Arms up, palms front. Arms down. Arms up. One more time. So as the arms lift, the palms will face outward. And then as they come down, they'll face backwards. Let's roll forward. Legs together. Come back up, lift the arms. As you go down, you'll bring your arms behind you and lift them up. Drop the arms, roll up, lift the arms. Down, arms behind. Up, lift. You can do all this without the weights. One more time. And up. Good. All right. Still sitting at the front edge of the chair, cross the weights over your chest. You can do this without the weights if you like. We're gonna tuck and curl back. Remember, we lifted the leg when we touched the chair. Remember that. Change sides. Do it again. I'm gonna flex my foot this time. You pick which direction you wanna have your foot go as you do the exercise. Back and up. Now, we're gonna stop before we touch the back of the chair if you like, okay? Curl back, don't touch the chair. A little bit more work for your core muscles, back. Roll your hips. It'll make it way easier to pick up your leg. One more each side. And back. And up. Drop the arms. All right, we're gonna, here, close behind you for a second. We're gonna do this kind of circular tuck, roll back kind of thing. All right, so arms will come up. You'll tuck your hips. You'll bring your arms down. You'll go forward. Lift up. So with the weights in the hands, this is quite challenging. So you're gonna tuck and curl back. Arms will come down. Go forward. Now let's switch it. So you'll go forward. Come up your legs. So you're pretend like you're holding your weights. Curl your hips. Pull them up above, up your sides. Sit up. Bend over. Roll your hips underneath you. Lift and sit up. This is a reformer exercise that we're doing. So let's add the weights. Arms lift. Curl back. Touch the chair. Bring the arms down. Roll forward. Sit up. If you don't want to touch the chair, it'll just make it more challenging. Sit up. Roll back. Change directions. Roll up. Stop before you get to the chair if you can. Bend your elbows. Here's the hard part. Lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. It's like you're doing a giant rowing machine, right? Last time. Forward. Lift. And sit. Nice. Arms down. How's the arms doing? Okay? All right. Let's go this way. One weight. So we'll go out to the side and reach the arm in the opposite direction. So you're going to reach and pull in. Reach. Pull in. What's so interesting? Reach. Pull in. Two more. Reach. One more time. Reach. May not ever see her again, but at least I have a video, right? All right, change sides. Out. Reach. 3, 2. Last one. And in. Good. Weight behind you. Pivot. Excuse me. Push back. So you gotta lean over to be able to get your leg all the way back, okay? If you sit up, you'll only be able to go that far. So hopefully you have the ability to lean forward into your chair and then pull in and sit up. Go lay down. Go lay down. She doesn't listen. Push back, stretch, pull in, push back, pull in, push back, come in. Let's add the arm, push back and reach. Again, reach. One more reach. Woo! And in. All right. So here. Okay. I don't know. Can you touch your ankle? It doesn't really matter if you can't. But your arm's going to come up. You're going to reach down towards your ankle. Reach down towards your dog. We're going to spiral this way and back and reach. One more. Back and reach. And forward. Good. Let's add a weight to that exercise. Okay. Same thing, leg will go back, arm will go forward. If you don't want to do the weight, okay, put your elbow on your back leg. So here we go, reach. We'll just do 5. Good. Reach, lift, back. Okay, the glider's not going to go very far. We're really bending right back here in the lower back area. Reach here, lift up. One more, and then we'll combine them. So reach out. Pull your knee in, reach up and back. Reach out. Reach up and back. One more time, reach out. Reach up and back. Good, sit up, bring your hand behind you, lift your opposite arm. Don't fall off your chair. The weight's gonna pull you down toward your ankle. And come back up. Nice, change sides, no weight to start. Remember, you have to lean forward to go backwards. Breathe with me. Two more. Make an exercise out of it. I feel an intense stretch right here. I feel some work happening there. Weight added on, reaching forward, leg going backwards, reach. Again. And if you do this without relying on this hand too much, you're going to get that core activation you're looking for. Let's reach back a little bit, lift the arm up, back bend. Leg won't go all the way back. One more time, and then we'll put them together. So reach. Pull your leg in. Come to the back. Reach forward, leg goes away. Come back in. Drop your arm. Reach back towards the back of your ankle. You can always hang onto the chair if you need to. There's a little bit of a twist happening too. Ooh, and up. Nice. Okay, back to the front. Let's do some hundreds. First, we're gonna roll down and back up. So arms by your sides, legs together, tuck your chin, roll down. Up. Move that lower back in the opposite direction. One more time. All right, little hundreds. All right, I'm gonna tuck and roll back. I'm still sitting at the front. I'm gonna keep my toes on my glider. My heels get to come up. I'm just because the height of my chair and the length of my legs. So if you have long legs and your heels don't come up, cool. Otherwise, I just have to lift them just because I'm not that tall. So we're gonna press the arms straight back, squeeze the legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathe. 2. Another set, leaning against the back of the chair. Now lift up just a little. Take one leg out. 4, 5, 6. You can keep your feet down if you need to. Or you can stay against the back of the chair. Go back to the chair for 10. Come off the chair a little bit, lift the other leg. Keep scooping, don't let your chest pop. Both feet down. Back against the chair. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms drop, lift up. Drop your head, roll down. Roll back up. Bring your arms up. Exhale, tuck and curl. Stop before you get to the chair. Lower the hands, lift the hands 3 times. 2, try to stay in your shape. 3, arms down, sit up straight, roll forward. Roll back up. I'm just going to turn to the side. This is what it looks like from the side. Roll back. Lift the arms. Keep your shape. Lower the arms. Lift. Sit back up. And roll forward. Okay? So when the arms come up, your chest doesn't pop out like that. We got one more set. Roll down. Come back up. Roll back, lift your arms. Stay in this shape. Down. Up. 2. 3. Sit up. And drop the arms. Okay, bicep curls. Can't look at her. Bend your elbows. Tuck them right into next to your body. So really close. Touch your rib cage. 7. 8. Pretend like you're holding 10-pound weights. 9. 10. Hold here. Open to the side. Let your collarbone spread out. And close. Open, inhale. Inhale, open. Little does she know she's going to the vet. Open. Close. Open, aren't you? Aren't you, Eloise? You're going to the vet. Open, hold here. Reach. Lift. Halfway down. Elbows in. Do it without weights if you don't like it. Reach. Lift up. Come down. Elbows in. Reach again. Out. Up. In, last two. Out. Reach up. Come down. One more time. Reach up, down, and come in. Good. Arms down. What are you doing? One arm. Twist, 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 twist. Rotate in your shoulder joint. Rotate, rotate. Good. Okay. Turn the palm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little turns. 5, 6, 7. Reverse them. 1. Do this without weights if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. What are you doing? Lift, turn. Try to keep that wrist connected to the rest of your arm. 5, 6, 8. Palm lifted, circle. 1, 2. Don't shrug, okay? Let the weight of the ball pull your shoulder blade down. 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. And down. Woo! All right. Hands behind. I have a place where I can grab the chair with my hands. I'm hoping that you can do that too. So I can hang on and I can bring my chest forward. So that I know. Stretch. And release. Okay, we'll stand up. We're going to use the floor and the glider. Okay, so when you stand up, be careful that you don't slip on that. And I have to move my mat. So give me a moment. I'm going to turn my chair this way so that I can put my hands here on the top. You can do it from this side if you want, right? So you can do it from here. This is a little bit easier, okay? Let's start with this side. I'll start with this side and then on the other leg, I'll go to the other side. Okay. All right. Slide back. You're going to bend this leg and you're going to pull it back in. Slide back. So we're stretching the moving leg and we're working the leg that's in front. 2 more, back. And all right, little half circles. Reverse them. Come on, honey, give me a break. Come on, sweetie pie, give me a break. Good. Let's try that in a lunge position. Lunge a little bit, try to go around without your front leg straightening. 3 times, reverse. 1, you get the idea. 3, and come in. Uh-oh. Okay, no glider. I'm gonna walk backwards till I'm kind of on an angle in my upper body so that I can do a little squat and stand. This dog wouldn't come near me when I picked her up on Friday. I think she's come out of her shell. What do you think? 2 more. Yup. And up. Good. Okay, we're gonna change legs. I'm gonna do the other side from the top of the chair. Maybe some of you already did that. If you didn't, you can stay in the back. This just get lower to the floor, which means you have more body weight that you have to contend with. Okay. If I go back, I come in. So you can do the same thing on the other side that we already did. Pull your tummy up when you're bringing your leg in. Last 2. And in, okay. Circles. 1, 2, 3, reverse it, 1. So I have to bend my back leg a little bit to be able to do this, yeah? Come up to stand. Now we're gonna get into that position where we're gonna circle the leg 3 times both ways. This back leg is gonna work very, very hard. You'll come here, you're gonna stay here, you'll pull in 1, 2, 3, reverse, 1, 2, 3, and home, and come up. Good. We're gonna stand in the back of the chair. I'm gonna keep the weights there. Watch your glider. You don't wanna slip on it. So let's go heel raises up and down. Let me fix my camera. Parallel feet lift and lower and up. We're looking for ankle mobility, lots of movement through the ankles. Abdominals pull in as the heels come up. You can add an arm out. If you want to add that balance, be really careful. One more time on this side. Change arms, lift up 1 and 2. One more time and 3 and lower down. Good. Walk all the way up against the chair. Bring your hands to the outside of the top of the chair. Press back. We already did this seated. We're going to do it standing. Feet are, it all depends on your balance, right? So if your balance is a little wonky, then you want your legs a little wider. If your balance is pretty good, you want to bring your feet closer together. Press. You can lean it against the chair, but you don't want it to move, right? 2 more, press. Good. Leave the arms behind you. Bring the thumbs together. So behind you, you're gonna go like that. So you're gonna go together, 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 together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on top. I have to back up a little bit. Let's go into that V shape with the feet. Okay, so you're gonna go like this with your feet. Before we were like that, now we're going like that. Using the back side of the chair, you're gonna lift and lower. Exhale, come up. Try to keep the heels squeezing together. So you're squeezing all the way up the back of your leg. Lift up. Two more. One more time. Lift, up, and down. Good. Keep your feet in this direction. Take one weight. Okay. One hand stays on the chair. Don't pull the chair towards you. Don't push it away from you. Arm is going to come up. Heels are going to come up. We're going to go all the way up towards the ceiling with the arm. Okay. So if you don't want to use the weight, totally fine, especially, if your shoulder gets stuck right there. So here we go. Up and down. Exhale. Keep going. 3. 2 more. 4. That's what it looks like. 5. And lower down. Good. Change sides. And you can do what I'm doing. You can step over to the side. We're still in this turned out, it's called Pilates V. It helps you rotate your leg bones externally, so backwards, right? And it allows your inner thighs to work, allows your glutes to work. All right, so arm is going to go all the way up as the heels lift. Exhale up. 3. 2 more. Squeeze your heels, squeeze your butt. 4. Last one. 5 and lower down. Nice. All right, let's go back to the top of the chair. You can use the back if you like. We're going to do some twisting in somewhat of a lunge position. It's not good if you have any kind of vertigo or anything, don't use the seat, okay? I'll do it at the top first and then I'll change it to the bottom. Okay, your chair's there for balance. It's not there to totally support you. So leg goes behind you. Let's just stay here and stretch through the calf a little bit. Keep the heel down. You go forward and back. Good. Go into that stretch and then release the hand to twist back and then come under. So your hips are going to move. If your heel comes up, that's okay. Go under. One more time back. On. Okay, we're going to do a little hamstring, sorry. So step forward onto that front leg. Keep that toe there. Bend, touch. Very hard to get these in a chair class, but very important. So you're just trying to pull your foot off the floor using the back of your upper leg. That's all. 3 more. One more time. Yes, and then back down and stretch. Changing sides. I will use the top of the chair this time. If you already did, stick with it. If you didn't, you can give it a try, or you can stay at the top of the back. All right. So let's go into that stretch. It's going to be a deeper stretch. Two more. Stay here. You're going to release your hand. You're going to twist back. Come under. And down. So for me to be able to pick this foot up, right? I have to step this leg back a little bit. A little bit easier. I'm going back to the other side. I want to do it from the other side. A little bit easier in that position. Let's make it a little more challenging. Yeah. So bend. Because of the position of your body, it's easier. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand. Good. Here. Okay. Heels and turned out. Side bend. Twist a little. Come down and around. Up and over. Twist a little. Reverse it. Front. Again. 2. And down. Change sides. Heels in Pilates V. Up. Circle. Reverse. 2. One more time. 3. And down. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. She's wagging her tail. I'll see you soon.